A lot of you have watched Mediumship and you've watched entertainment. Listen, Mediumship's not about the entertainment. Mediumship's not about going on a camera and doing a reading for someone. It was never about that. It was about helping people to be able to help themselves, giving people the comfort, giving people the peace of mind, giving people the understandings that they need. Not about showing how good you are, not about taking people onto camera and exploiting their vulnerabilities and insecurities by showing everyone them crying, by showing them, because let's be honest, right, to every one of you who think that that's a good idea, and you might completely disagree with the way that I go on about this, but think of it realistically. Who's getting the better deal there? Is it the medium who is kind of effectively showing off that they can do something that everyone can do anyway? Or is it the person who's distraught, now an emotional wreck? Now the entire world are going to see them at their lowest of moment. And whilst you could argue and say, well, it's a happy moment, they've had a reading from their loved one, I would counter that and say they would have had a lot more of a comfortable reading. They would have had a lot more comfort by it not being televised, becoming a spectacle for everyone to laugh about, to talk about. It's hard enough losing someone and having to go to someone to seek answers than to have your face all over their social media platforms. Just doesn't sit right with me. And I know I'm not the norm. And yes, I don't pride myself on being anything special. But I think it's time that mankind started looking at this with a little bit more of a selfless attitude. Looking at it, I shouldn't have come upstairs, should I? Looking at it with a little bit more compassion. Rather than wanting to get something out of someone, let's start doing things for someone. Let's put them first.